Hey guys, what is going on? Spiky Taylor here, and today I am bringing you a live stream, live preparation for the PaulWalker tribute. I did have a stream up a minute ago, but unfortunately I lost power to everything, and I don't know what was going on. But we are here to try again. We have got the Nissan Skyline GTR Premium, I think. No, how we haven't got it. It corrupted itself earlier, and now we've lost the Skyline what we bought about 5 minutes ago. Shit. But what the hell is that doing in here? What the Hello, hello, hello. What the hell's going on? I got rid of this car. I don't know what's going on. Because I used the money off of this car to sort out the Skyline. So I used my money to sort out this beast from after that car. And I don't know what the hell is going on. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do it again. We're going to quickly sort all this parts out off of here. I'm sorry guys that you have to see me do this. Because I need the money from this car to put onto the Skyline over there. And then we're going to take out our... our drift evo out, give it a good drift in, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it though, just to make sure it does not do the corrupt data thingy again, because that was like proper scary. I didn't know what was going on. I know it's not my PS4 because that has not been on that long, but I'm trying to figure out what could have caused it, but I'm not sure what did actually cause it though, which is the scary thing. But we are gonna find out though what caused that to happen. So yeah, I do hope you guys are enjoying this content, what I'm putting up for you guys, because I do enjoy doing this sort of content, especially with the cars, because as some of you guys know, I am a bit of a car nut, and especially for Fast and the Furious, I am an absolute sucker for them films. I can never keep away from them. They are one of them things what I've grew up with, the Fast and the Furious films, especially the first one, and then from there I just carried on watching them, and every time it's like, every time I watch them, it always brings a smile to me when watching them lovely cars, like obviously like racing. We're gonna take our Evo out, gonna do some drift trials and everything, earn a bit more money than what we got now before we attack, well not attack, but customize our Skyline what's over in the corner. We're gonna have some fun doing some drifting first. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gents. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun drifting, and then come back into the garage, sort out the car, and then go buy our Skyline GTR Premium, and then we'll go from there, and hopefully it does not do what it did earlier. Touch wood, because that was actually pretty scary. So I thought I'd lost everything. I even had to, I called my friend to let him know what just happened, and he doesn't know what happened. Didn't know what happened either. Well, either. So we was kind of freaked out a little bit, but I'm willing to do this live stream, and nothing's gonna stop me from doing this live stream. If there's something out there what's trying to stop me from doing this live stream, I like to see it try and stop me completely, because it's never gonna stop me. I'm doing these live preparation videos for you guys, so you can see what sort of work what we have to do to actually get the parts, the cars, all the money, everything what we need to actually do these cars. And it takes a lot of work in order to do all this stuff to make it actually possible. And I do appreciate all the support you guys giving me while watching the videos, dropping a like, and especially last night where we had quite a few people watching and asking about like joining in the game, and I was actually like proper surprised at that because it's very rare we get people asking. But now we're actually starting to do more streams and actually getting out there more, and people are starting to see the videos, well, the content what we put up on the channel, and now it's actually starting to take place. My channel is, and when we get to a certain amount of subscribers, and also um, when we get to I'm not going to say how many subscribers, but when we do get to a certain amount of subscribers, we are going to start doing a giveaway on my channel, which will be PSN cards. I'll be doing them sort of giveaways. So yeah, but we need to get to a certain amount of subscribers first. So yeah, but once we do get to that subscribers, then I will do the giveaways. But yeah, so without further ado, we are going to be like I said earlier, we are going to be earning money and doing cards up. But if you guys feel like if you want to join us in the stream and helping out with building the cards up, then you are more than welcome to come in and help us out, because we always could do with extra hands with like building these cars. So yeah, just kick back and enjoy the show. We are currently earning more money first before we can do anything, because it's like before we can actually do what we need to do, we can then actually kick back, relax, and then get our cars to the max standards what we need them to be, and because we need to be on top of our game for the 30th. Hopefully I can actually get what do they call them? I think it's like a radio licensing, so then we can actually like play music whilst we're in the stream, because I really want to play the Fast and the Furious songs what I've got when we're streaming, to like help create the scene a little bit with the music, so it'll be like in the background. But unfortunately I can't due to copyright, like being copyrighted, and I don't want to be copyrighted though, unfortunately, because it's one of them things what's not very nice to be copyrighted of. I know quite a few people who has got copyrighted in the past, and they say they got banned for it, and I don't want to be getting banned, especially when we're doing things like this, doing like tributes and also having fun with the car, like building these cars and letting you guys see what we have to do. But this Evo though, what I'm driving now, it only took me 10 minutes to create it. But 10 minutes is like 3-4 days worth of grinding races to earn the money, which is mad. But as you can see though, like when we sell one of our cars, we can get like 500,000 back, or just near thereabouts. And then we have to keep adding on top to actually get the money in order to actually carry on doing these cars. It is so hard to do, but I do enjoy it. I gotta admit, it's one of them things what's very rare for me to enjoy. But I do get a bit nervous though when I'm actually coming into a stream. But before I start the stream, I always just sit down, turn my music on, have a cigarette, drink some G Fuel, and then also have my G Fuel by the side of me as well whilst streaming as well. G Fuel is one of the most helpful drinks you can have when streaming, especially when you're when you're concentrating on games, because you can it helps you your reaction times, I can't get my words out. Bear with me a sec, guys. I'm struggling to get my words out here. I do struggle a little bit with my words. As you guys have noticed, I'm struggling at the moment. Do you feel it helps you with your energy, your focus, your endurance, and your reaction times? And since I've been drinking it for months now, and I have to say, it's a nice drink. It's it's a it's a really good drink. So yeah, I'm s- I I'm kind of like ranting on a little bit, so I'm just gonna stay quiet for a second, let you guys enjoy the drifting. But there's one song I would love to play round about now for this drift when I'm doing this drifting in the Evo, because it will actually place it really well, which is a song from Tokyo Drift where Sean and Twinkie go into the parking garage when they got the song playing, and it's a good song, I gotta admit. But there's also a load of other songs I want to play from Fast and the Furious as well for the stream. But if you guys can actually search the songs up, I'll put the songs in the description on the 30th. Before we go live, I'll put in the description all the name of the songs, what you guys can listen to whilst the stream's going on. But if you have it in the background now, and you can, like, you're watching this, you'll understand why we want them songs in the stream with us to actually do the races, and also doing the stuff what we're doing now. I know I'm not doing very good on that with some of these corners, but there's some corners I can do really well on, like this one for example. Wow, I could, but I screwed it up. So I could come all the way around that, snake it round. But unfortunately I didn't quite snake that round there, unfortunately. So yeah, we're gonna go for another drift trial somewhere. Give it a good race around that drift, the next drift trial what we come across, and have some fun. But yeah, we are gonna be getting the Nissan Skyline GTR Premium. We're gonna do that up, have some fun with it, and then we're gonna move on to the next car. What we need to do, which will be, oh god, our friend's already got some of the other cars, and he's working on the other cars as well, and hopefully. But if he can't quite get them done in time though, I'll have them done ready, but in like as a backup though, just in case. Just in case he forget, like he might not have a chance to get them done. But yeah, that's what we do though. We cover each other's back, so if one of us two hasn't got them cars done, or like the other one has done it but has not got it to the specifications of the, like, how fast it needs to be, then the other person will have it in the garage ready to bring out at will whenever he needs it to be brought out. But yeah, that's how we do things. So we cover each other and make sure that we got all the stuff what we need at the ready. Oh, ow! Right. How do we get out of this place? Like that. Okay. I was just trying to think then, how do we get out of this place? Because I couldn't quite see any entrances or exits, so I was kind of a bit freaked out.
Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, nothing much. I guess.
But I think we've done this drift trial yesterday, I think. We did have some fun in this drift trial, I gotta admit. Which was with the 350Z. to be precise, using this one. But now we get to use the vids. Yeah, I remember this one. It was with the 350Z. Bumped out a little bit there. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I hate that corner. Even when I'm proper racing as well, I hate that corner. You have to come around it so carefully though, because if you don't, you'll either go over into the water, or you end up going flying round into the building and totaling your car. So you have to try and figure out a way of the sweet spot of that corner to actually come round it at. But I think we're doing pretty good so far. Pretty good. We've got 213,000. Oops. I kind of just catapulted around the corner. We kind of went the wrong side of the oh, what they call it, the barrier, but never mind. At least we got over the finish line, and we are currently won it. Well, not won it, but smashed the we currently smashed it, which is pretty good. What race do we go for now? Tell you what, we'll go for the same one again. We still got some money to earn out of that. Oh, I would turn one of Brian's cars, Paul Walker's cars, into a drift build, but that would just be wrong. It won't look right. Because it's like his build was for street racing, not drifting. And I respect his cars as well, and I'd never deface any of his cars. Because it's one of them things what's... One thing I could never deface is one of his cars. But it's going to be hard enough though doing the stream on the 30th for him as well. Especially the ending of the stream as well, where we do that where we do the special scene. Well, we do the last bit from the tribute video, which is what Charlie Puth did. Well, what they added on Fast 7. We're gonna do the last scene from the tribute video, what they added on from that, and oh, that's gonna be a hard one to do. Because we're gonna need a muscle car, and we're also gonna need a sports car, but we don't know what sort of sports car to use. Unfortunately, it means we can't get Type Supra, which is not a very good thing. But we'll think of something though. We always do. That's what we do. We improvise. If we can't find something, we have to improvise for it, and we improvise it really well, I gotta admit. The last time we improvised was Need for Speed Payback. We have to improvise, especially on the stream. And I know a lot of you guys showed a lot of love and support on that stream last year, and I do appreciate that, which did mean a lot to me as well, especially doing that tribute video. Because it's very rare though. It's like well, not very rare, but it's like when it comes to that time of year, like it is coming up to it now. We're 4 days away from the big stream. Well, 3 days if you count tomorrow as like a new. Well, count tomorrow's, which is like the day, which will be. Yeah, but it's confusing. I ain't gonna try and confuse you guys, because I'll confuse myself, and then I'll be stood here. Well, not stood here, but sat here scratching my head. Because I'll be confused myself, and I don't know what I would be doing, like, kind of thing, like, just sat here, like, gone completely doolally, like, scratching my head. And it still hits the barriers, but right side this time, which is good. We're still earning money. As long as we're earning that big money, I don't care. Right, how much have we gotten now? Okay, we can sort out the skyline now. Well, I do them jumps different time in the what's it called? I can't get my words out. Blah, 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 oh god, what they call them? Speed traps, jumps, and drift trials, and the billboards, and the graffiti tags. I'll do them all at different times. But yeah, I'll get these two cars sorted out, and also get the. I think I'll have to get the engine
So when are you gonna
done
get your
as
own place?
well.
Don't listen to him.
I think I'll get the engine done for the Skyline, well, the GTR Premium one. I'll get the engine done for that, and then I think well, it won't be a very long video, this one. It will only be like a short stream till I get, so we can get the two cars done, what I've already, well, one of the cars what's already in the garage now, what I've got here. So we're going to buy that engine, these parts on. It's only the engine parts we need. Now we don't want to duplicate the ultimate. Not the ultimate, super part. Sorry guys, my mind's all over the place at the moment. Hello to the new viewer and welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we've nearly, well, when I say nearly, I think we've actually have maxed out as much as possible. Yeah, we can only put a 7-speed gearbox in this bad boy, unfortunately. But I'm currently looking to fill up my garage with all Fast and the Furious cars. Unfortunately, I can't sell that car because it won't let me. But yeah, we're still looking around for these. Well, not looking around, but still earning money, getting all the pieces what we can, and sorting out the cars as much as possible. Nissan Skyline. Yeah, I've got the Nissan Skyline GTR RV Spec 99, which happens to be Paul Walker's, obviously. There's never a day what goes by, and when I come on this game, this car has to come out. No matter where it is, it comes out. But we're gonna take this car out for a spin though. You've actually watched it. Hooray! You've watched it! Yay! Have you watched them all? Ah. If you watch from number 1 all the way up to number 8, you'll see where some of the cars have actually come from. One's what I got in here. This car has got some serious power. Right, we are looking for the Nissan Skyline GTR Premium 2017 edition, which is just up here. It'll be in orange. Okay, thank you for dropping by in the stream. I really appreciate that. There's the beast. We've got it. We've got Godzilla. But now we need the money to do it up with. And we're down to 76,000. Perfect. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do against these lot. Wow, I already know what it does against these lot. It dominates them all, but what I'm about to do is going to be a fun one to do. Because I like to tease these lot when I'm racing them. Get out of the way, BMW. Come on, Beamers. Come on, Mustang. What you got? What you got? Come on, Porsche. Let me pass. Come on, Dodge. You know the rules. Come on. Oh, shit. Through the barriers. And in front of the Dodge as well, we just pulled out in front of. That's lovely. Oh, look at that. They're in front of me. Get into that corner. Come on, McLaren. Let's see what you got. Oh, crud. Oops, there's a tree there. Lamppost. God damn it. You put them lampposts there. Whoops. I was gonna go off-road. Oopsie. No, 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 no. You stay 1 mile behind me, motherfucker. We did have a few hiccups at the start of the race, but unfortunately that couldn't be helped. And god damn it, we missed a checkpoint as well, but we still got time to spin our ass back around, collect the checkpoint, and speed back off into the distance and win the race. We did have a few problems in this race though to start off with. My head's not in the game properly at the moment. It's kind of all over the place, but I can't help that unfortunately at the moment. But today, at this moment, at this time, the skyline will have victory all over these people. Well, over all of these people in this race, without fail. And we have won the race. Woohoo! As a wise man once said, it's not the driver of the car. Or it's not the car, it's how the driver drives the car. I think a wise man once said that. Or it could be the other way around. But either way though, I think I just butchered that there good and proper. But never mind. I love toying with these cars, look at him. He's struggling. Bless him. Come on, Aston Martin. You can do it. Come on, Aston, you can do it. He's past me. Come on, Aston. Come on. Come on. Oops. Sorry, Aston Martin. Screw it. Let's lose him. But do you know what my most fun car is to use on this race? It might sound stupid, and you might laugh at it, but it's the Honda S2000 against these people I like to use. It makes me laugh, that little thing does. Because when you race it, it has that, well, before it had like hardly any power, but now I've had it in my possession, and also did it up. It now beats everything I put it against near enough. I haven't tried it against other people in the online sessions. I raced it against my friend, and even his car cannot keep up with it because he has a V8 engine in a Nissan 180SX. And I'm trying to figure out what's gone wrong, because he should be passing me in that thing because he has a V8, and the little car what I've got is like 3.5 litre, I think it is, the engine, and his is like a 5 litre or a 4.5 litre or something like that. And you expect a V8 to pass a little car like I've got, the Honda. But I think what I've done is, because I switched out the engine to a forged induction, is it's basically the same engine but forged induction, which pushes more horsepower which is the grand total of 1,048 brake horsepower in a little Honda. But not to mention that the Honda is actually, wow, it's a small car, it's light, and it's agile as well. But the downfall is it spins like when you're taking off, so it doesn't really grip, and you need as much grip as possible when you're taking off. But with the Skyline, Evo, the Charger, oh, pardon me, and the other cars that I got, they all grip. But S2000 just does not want to grip. Sorry about that, ladies and gents, I just went off-roading a little bit. I'm gonna see what sort of things I can cause with some of the other races. How much money have we got? We've got 200. I'm gonna quickly check to see how much the engine is for the Nissan. I know how much the engine is for the Charger, and that is expensive. But I know it's gonna be an expensive build for the Charger, but it's gonna be worth it. Because Dom's Charger was originally running 900 brake horsepower in the movies, but my Dodge Charger will be running close to 1,500 brake horsepower, and I don't think anybody will have the brains. Well, I don't mean to say brains, but I don't think nobody will have the right state of mind to actually go against the beast. But if they provoke it, then it's gonna bite. And when this thing bites, they might as well say sayonara to their hand. Right, what we need is ladies and gents, we've just looking at the engines here, and the biggest engine what we can get is a 6.5 litre V12, which will boost our potential horsepower up to 1,239. But we don't want that sort of horsepower from this at the moment. But we want an engine which is pretty much the same as what we got now, but a forged induction on it. That sounds like the engine I got in my little thingy. That'll boost it up to 1,068 brake horsepower, which is 288,000. That ain't bad. That is actually pretty good. But we don't want it to be too mad on power. We want it to be sensible, if possible. Well, for me, sensible is like 234 miles an hour cruising speed, and I gotta admit, um, I do kinda like that sort of horsepower, which is mad. Yeah, we're just gonna clear up our, well, clear up the little bit of a mess what we created in here. We don't want that sort of wrap on there. We want that wrap. We are gonna lower it, but we're not gonna camber the wheels. We're gonna leave them as they are. We're gonna leave the stock wheels on because that's the wheels what he had on his. We are gonna tune the exhausts, make them a bit more aggressive, but not too aggressive. Now, that sound there, that reminds me of one of the cars that I've already got now. But I can't think which one it is. It makes me, well, not makes me, but what it reminds me of. Oh my god, the flames! Woo! He wants to roast some marshmallows behind the car. We'll leave the sound like that. We'll do the effects, air suspension. We'll drop that on, and then also an underglow, which is going to be a blue. Alright, I'll turn the engine off because I don't want to keep road bombing. That'll be nice. Front bumper, I don't think we need to change it. No, we don't need to change that. No. We're not having that one. We're gonna have the front splitter on, of course, obviously. Give it that little bit of well, just a bit more oomph kind of thing at the front. But I think we're gonna leave the stock pipes on because they look nicer. We don't really need to do anything to the sides, I don't think. Now we don't need to do anything to the sides. Don't need to do anything to the tail lights. Wow. We could change the tail lights up a little bit, make them a little bit darker. Trunk lid. No, we don't need to do anything to the trunk lid. No, we don't need to put one of them on because we've already got the original spoiler on there. We'll tint the windows just a little bit because that's my sort of thing I do. Like tint the windows just a little bit on the cars. But yeah, this is the obviously Nissan Skyline GTR Premium. What we got. We're gonna do the rest of it up as a later point, but at the moment, we're gonna try and work something out with some of the other cars. At the moment, though, I'm not sure what's gonna happen because I kind of need like my other friend in here with me to help me out, help me make some more money, like really quickly, so we can get these cars like done as quick as possible. But I think tomorrow we're gonna be doing another stream, but we be working twice as hard in that stream to get the cars done, get all the stuff ready, and also we're gonna be doing a few sneak peek of drifting, like freestyle drifting, like round the city. So yeah, one thing I'm gonna do though for you lovely lot is I'm gonna bring the S2000 out for a play, because I've been dying to bring this out for you guys. I've been sat here like toying with the idea to bring out the Honda or to leave it in, but I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna take it for a race for you lovely lot. So I know what guys are probably thinking. You're probably thinking, where's the little S2000? And it is coming out now, and it's gonna have some fun, and we're gonna take it for a good blast down the road. Alright, so we're gonna do this race again, but we're gonna earn 72,000 from it. And now you're gonna see something so hilarious. This little Honda versus all them supercars and BMWs and everything as well. What do you think's gonna win? The S2000 or the other cars? Bearing in mind we've got Beamers, Infinities, McLarens, Lambos, Dodges, Mustangs. We've got all sorts in this lineup. And that's how you pass everybody in an S2000. But if you ever want to annoy somebody in Need for Speed Heat, buy an S2000, drop the forged engine in, and then do it up, and bring it out to a race. Get one of your friends in the race with you, and then literally dominate them with it. But don't tell them what you've done to the engine. That's the funny thing. Hey, buddy, how did your stream go? Now that was an iconic sound with it going over the finish line. Fuck it flat out. I might still be in on the stream still. I'm not sure yet because I got some stuff I need to do like before after I finish streaming. But if I end on like when you finish your stream, I will be on streaming again tomorrow. And thank you. I will if I get the chance, I will come back into your stream to watch you like with the rest of your stream. Whoa! Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. An idiot, yeah. Pedestrian! Damn it. I hit him. That was proper embarrassing. Whoops. Oops. I think this might earn us a bit extra money towards our engine for the Nissan Skyline, Nissan Skyline Premium, GTR Premium, I should say. But it's going to be a fun one to do. But I feel bad for these people that are in this race. They're about to get beaten by a Honda C1000. Come on, Corvette, put your pedal to the metal. Angie, come on, Lambo. Come on. Show me what you got. Come on, show me what you got, Ford GT. And you, McLaren, come on, show me what you got. Oh, we got a fighter. We did have. There was no competition. We were in 220. Oh my god. I've created a monster. Oh. I feel bad for these people. I'm about to laugh at them again. Wow, I'm actually laughing at them now. And there goes the rear end of the Dodge. That's a Pagani as well, what was supposed to be overtaking us all. And again, we take the win. Unfortunately, this car is no match for him. I could use any of my other, every other car in my garage. I can beat him with him, and it's It's just, oh, I really need a challenge against these people. But we've earned what we've done what we need to do now. We're just gonna head back into our garage, and we're gonna hit up the Nissan Skyline GTR Premium with the
I'll see
engine,
you going for a drive later. Sun's shutting out if
and
you want something.
then I think we're gonna call it thereafter. I've got some stuff I need to like quickly go do after I put this engine in. Where is it? No. No. Oh. This car does not sound too good. God damn it, I have not got enough for the turbocharger to stick on. Oh, that sound. We'll stick the crankshafts on first. But before I forget though, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing that I need to do to this car. And that's change the number plate. Boom. Right then, ladies and gents, I hope you guys did enjoy this little stream. I will be doing another one tomorrow for the final preparations of the stream for the 30th. The 30th is going to be a big one to do. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have the cars all done with what we need. I'm just hoping my friend has got all the other cars in his garage ready for this stream on the 30th. I'm literally praying right now that he's got them ready. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is now I'm gonna disappear. So yeah, please don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and also have a good day. Don't forget, if you ever get chased by the cops, either be good, pull over, or be a street racer at heart. Give them hell, let them catch you, and lose sight of them. But always drive safe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.